Hello! You're going to need a whiteboard and a whiteboard marker. Remember, you get to choose whatever color you want. So today we are going to work again on this idea of adding one, counting on, starting at a number and then adding one more. So you also need some blocks, whether they're Unifix cubes or another type of block is just fine as well. So let's start here. Firstly, please write 4 plus 1. Okay, and now make that using blocks. Okay, and that equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now write this. Notice how my 4 is above my 1. The plus sign is over here on the left, and there's a line at the bottom. This line means equals. This is a vertical way of writing 4 plus 1. This is horizontal. But we can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that the answer is the same. When you are adding, you can add horizontally or vertically. All right, let's try it again. Erase your board. Okay, now please write 8 plus 1 equals. Please make that with your blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, plus one more. Add them together. 8 plus one more is 9. Now please write it vertically. Those are the boxes. You need to fill them in to make this number sentence. So we have 8, 1, the plus sign, and the answer. So whether we are adding horizontally or vertically, the answer remains the same. Now, let's put this to the test. This is 25 plus 17. We can prove that 25 plus 17 is the same answer whether it is horizontally or vertically. So let's first add 5 plus 7. Put 7 in our head and add 5 more. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Put the 1 up top. Here we have 2 plus 1 plus 1 more. 2, 3, 4. Let's do the same thing over here. We'll do 5 plus 7 is 12. Put the 1 over here. Here we have 2 plus 1 is 3, plus 1 more is 4. So the answer is the same whether we're doing it horizontally or vertically. Erase your board. Let's try another trick with addition. Let's do solve this problem using your blocks. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus 1 more equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now let's do this. 1 plus 6. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What do you notice about these two number sentences? That's right, they have the same answer. What else do you notice about these two number sentences? They have all three of the same numbers. So they have a 6, a 1, and a 7. When you are adding, it doesn't matter how you place your addends. These are called addends. Say that for me. It doesn't matter how you place your addends. You can switch the addends and get the same answer. However, you cannot do that with subtraction, so keep that in mind. Only with addition. Let's try it again. Erase your board. I'm going to show you using my blocks. I would like you to make the number sentence in 2 ways. I'd like you to make it 3 ways. Horizontal in one way, then I want you to switch the addends and write it horizontally again, and then write it vertically. Can you do it? So, count how many are here, how many we need to add, make a number sentence horizontally. Then make the same number sentence, switching the addends. Then make a vertical number sentence down here. Pause me now so that you can do that. All right, so let's check your answers. This says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 plus 1 more equals 9, 10. Then I ask you to switch the addends. So this time I'm going to start with 1 plus 9 equals, same answer, 10. Then I ask you to make a vertical addition number sentence. It looks like that. Can you switch the addends and make another vertical addition number sentence? Switch the addends. This time we're going to put the 9 first. Add 1 equals 10. Look at all of that. So, if you already have the answer to one of these, you can get the answer to all the rest of them. So let me show you what I mean. Let's say we have 36 plus 4 and 4 plus 36 and 4 plus 36 and 36 plus 4. Well, 36 plus 4 more. 36 plus 4. 37, 38, 39, 40. That means that if these have exactly the same addends, the answer will be the same. And here are the same addends again, just vertically. And here they are again, just switched where the direction of the addends are. So look at the answers you're able to come up with by just solving one of these. So why do we show this? We show this because when you're taking a test, they tend to show the same problems more than once. Mrs. Smith does this. So when you see a test given by me, I'm often going to do the same question 2 times. I will switch the addends. And it's your job to be able to point out and to find where the sentence looks the same. To be able to recognize that this is the same problem. I've just switched the places of the 2 addends. Okay. So if you need to watch that again and practice that again, I suggest you do so. If that made sense, that works as well. Your next activity, you have an option. You can do this page if you want to play teacher. So, you need a pencil. You are going to pretend you are the teacher and you are going to correct this paper. So you're going to go through each of these and see if they have found the correct answer. If it's correct, you can put a star or a happy face by it, just like a teacher would. If it is incorrect, you are going to circle it and then Or you could make an X through it and find the correct answer. So 3 plus 3 equals 6, kicks. O plus O equals O. 1 plus 1 equals 2, ooh. 4 plus 4 equals 8, that's great. 3 plus 3 equals 6, kicks. 5 plus 5 equals 12. No. 5 plus 5 equals 10. Again. So you'll go through and you'll find all of the incorrect answers and correct those. So you can do this page, or if you're feeling like you want to cut and have fun with a game of memory, so this is page 103, you can see here at the bottom. The other option is to play memory with these. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a force field so you can see where you should cut. You can actually kind of see it in the copy because it has the perforated lines from the original copy. Okay, so you're going to cut both papers along each of these lines. So you should pause me now so that you can do that. And I'm going to pause me so that I can do the same thing. Both papers need to be cut. All right, so here are all my cards cut. Your next step is to write down the answer lightly with a pencil for each one of these. So you want to write down the answer on the front. I suggest you challenge yourself to pause me now and fill in the answers, and then check your answers with mine. Okay, so you may have noticed, I don't know if you noticed this, 0 plus 1 equals 1, 1 plus 1 equals 2, 2 plus 1 equals 3, 3 plus 1 equals 4. What are we doing here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So what we're doing is when you're adding 1, you're just going 1 up in the number line. So this is where you imagine in your head 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And you say to yourself, what number comes next? So if you see plus 1, all you're thinking to yourself is what number comes next in the chart or in the number line, however you want to picture this. So what comes after 4? 5. What comes after 5? 6. What comes after 9? 10. That's a great way of solving these. So now what you do is you take all your cards and you mix them up. And then you place them in front of you, all spread out. Probably have some more space than I do, so you don't want your cards to really touch. But I'm trying to fit all my cards in the space here, so it's not perfect. Okay, so then what you do is you play memory, and you turn it over and you read the number sentence, 3 plus 1 equals 4, and you try to find that same one. Oh, this one says 9 plus 1 equals 10. So then if you remember, you turn it back over, and then you turn over another card, and you can play with someone else, you can play by yourself. What you want to do is you want to try to find all the matches, and this is the second activity. All right, so if you wish to play that, you should pause me now so that you can continue to play until you have all your cards set. Then come back to me because I'm going to show you how to complete the page in your book. So we are working on page 105. I'm going to get a little closer to this. Okay, and you probably remember how we do this. I'm going to explain what to do, and then it'll be your job to pause me so that you can complete the assignment, and then check your answers with mine once we're done. All right, so this is page 105, 105. Please write this number. Let's actually write it 2 more times. Okay. 6 girls and 4 boys rode their bicycles to school. Draw a picture and write a number sentence to show the number of children who rode their bicycles to school. 6 girls and 4 boys rode their bicycles to school. Draw a picture and write a number sentence to show the number of children who rode their bicycles to school. Don't forget to make a blank number sentence. Write down how many children in total. How many squares are in the first train? Then color the number that says on the side. Then write how many are left or how many are not colored. Okay, all right, so pause me now so that you can do that. Okay, let's check our answers. Here's the number 32, 3 10s and 2 1s. Here we have 6 girls and 4 boys. 6 plus 4 equals 10. You could just count your drawing, 10. There are 5 squares in the first train and 5 squares throughout the rest of them. This is the trickiest one. There were 0 left, 1 left, 2 left, and 3 left. Here's a challenge question. Follow the pattern. What number would go here? How many would be colored in here? And what number would go here? Follow the pattern and challenge yourself. All right. Once you finish this page, if you wish to do a little bit more, you can do the back side and challenge yourself to do these. Otherwise, I'll see you for your next lesson, guys. Have a great day.